What's up guys, and welcome back to another rugby video. Today I just want to do a brief recap of the Rugby Championship as a whole, what I thought of the tournament and opinions and thoughts, etc, etc. Firstly, great tournament. Definitely one of the ones I've enjoyed the most. I don't know if it's because I've done the videos as well, but it's definitely been an enjoyable season. Some ups, some downs with all the teams. If we start with Argentina, unfortunately tough season for them. They didn't win. They showed their passion. They had their chances here and there, but unfortunately they aren't strong at the moment. And if I've read in the comments correctly from all my subscribers there and other people, they need a new coach because that doesn't seem to be gelling well. If that's the case, I hope they get that right. Get a new coach, get a fresh start, get the team back to where we know them. They're normally a dark horse team, and I love watching them. The passion, the momentum, sorry, South African word. All that stuff is great to see, and I really want them to be back just to give us a fight. It's so cool when they give us a fight, so I hope they go back. Australia also had an interesting Rugby Championship. They came away with second place, and well done to them. Definitely well deserved. You guys gave the All Blacks also a tough time, especially in the second test. To me, you could have won if Bernard Foley was kicking on the day. Against South Africa, 2 draws, unbelievable stuff to see 2 draws with the same team. Crazy. They got a great team. I think Bernard Foley needs to work on his place kicking a bit just to get it back. I know he's a great kicker, but those things cost games, and I think he needs to work on that going forward, especially in the end of year tour. Australia have a massive end of year tour, especially playing against England and Eddie Jones, and that man is going to be alert and ready for Australia. So Australia need to come prepared. I wish them all the best of luck. I will be rooting for Australia in the end of year tour. I hope they can improve. As I said, not a fan of Michael Cheika, but I hope they can work the team right and get the coaching staff and the players together. I don't know what the situation is, whether it's good or bad. It looks like he has a good relationship with his players, but to me, he just seems quite aggressive. But again, I don't know. I'm not in Australia, so I'll leave that to my Australian subscribers to let me know on those thoughts. But all the best to Australia. New Zealand, what a team. Really, they won all their games. They won all the games in the last Rugby Championship. Definitely well deserved, and big congratulations to New Zealand. What a team. Camaraderie between the players. Captain, coach, coaching staff with players, unbelievable. You know, if you're trying to study to be a coach or anything in life, definitely look at the New Zealand team, because of that gel that they have within one another is unbelievable and truly magnificent to watch. New Zealand have an interesting end of year tour. Wales, I'd say, is the biggest tough. I wish they were playing England in England. I think that would have been an outstanding game to watch, but next year that's happening, so let's stay tuned for that next year. But what a team, well deserved. Kieran Reid, Steve Hansen, and the players, well done boys, you did well, you deserve it, and thank you for a thrilling match this past Saturday. I am still buzzing from that game. It was unbelievable, and that brings me to my dear Springboks. They've improved, they've definitely improved, but it doesn't mean we're back just yet. We had a phenomenal game. We played rugby like we used to. We were there. We weren't giving up. We didn't look slow. We just kept capitalizing, which was great to see. However, there are still some issues within the team. There's still some issues that I feel with the coach. Still not sure if he's the right man or not. There's some players there that also have question marks on them, whether they should be there or not, or playing in the right positions or not. All that stuff. Number 3 for me, for the Springboks, was very weak. He got the ball and pretty much dropped down. That to me is lazy play. I'm worried about that. Elton Yankees has his little tactical areas that he needs to work on. Hopefully now, going forward, he can work on that and be ready in the end of your tour, because he's not got much competition except for Andre Pollard. Another great little player, so I hope he's back. But again, Springboks definitely are on the road up. But doesn't mean one game can change the team. They need to keep this momentum, this consistency going forward for the end of your tour. We have a few big games there, especially Ireland. I'm excited for Ireland. And I want to see us continue. Italy beat us last year. Can they do it again? We'll have to wait and see. We need to win in the Northern Hemisphere. If we don't win, we might as well forget about the South Africa versus New Zealand game, because it's going to be forgotten if we can't progress on all those positives that we saw in this previous game. We've got to keep this momentum going, and it's up to Alistair Coetzee and his coaching staff to sort that out. Warren Whiteley's going to be back. I think he's a phenomenal captain. I think he's going to bring so much positivity towards the team, leadership experience and all that stuff. Credit to even Etzebeth at the end there, but again, he's not my captain. I don't see him as a captain. I'd rather keep him as a player, but a phenomenal player, and he played an outstanding game. Malcolm Marx, excellent. Stephen Kitchell, excellent. Those guys need to stay in, and I hope they're in the Northern Hemisphere tour. It's going to be exciting. Guys, just to let you know, I will be doing predictions and recap videos of the Southern Hemisphere. I'll be following Australia, New Zealand and South Africa, supporting obviously all those teams. Southern Hemisphere goes, sorry to all my UK fans and the Irish fans, but obviously may the best team win. But I will be doing predictions video and doing analysis of all those games, so make sure you subscribe and stick with me until then. Next week's the Bledisloe. I will be doing a predictions video and I will be doing a recap video. So rugby is not over yet. Obviously it will be a break after the Bledisloe, but if you have any ideas or suggestions that you would like me to do in future videos, please let me know in the comments down below. I try and respond to every single comment, so please feel free to let me know, and we'll have a chat about it so we can bring up upcoming videos coming up, so we can keep the rugby momentum going, because that is doing well. Big thank you to all my new subscribers, especially now that we've just hit 1,000. I will be doing a special video for the 1,000 video. Big thank you to that, guys. As usual, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with all my different videos, from sport to motivational. Stay tuned. We're growing. We're just getting started. We're going to get bigger and better. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. Keep supporting your team. And well done to New Zealand once again. You are the champions and deserve it. And congratulations to Australia for getting second place. Springboks, I love you. Support you till death do us part. And Argentina, keep fighting, keep believing. You can do it. You just need to have the right coach and the right leadership in place. What a rugby championship. I loved it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Stay safe, guys, and never give up. Cheers.